first you would get mad in these streets, but now you don't get mad, cause now you know me. And stack up my cheese, girl, ain't no need to worry, cause now you got me. At first you would get mad, cause I was fuck around in these streets, but now you don't get mad, cause now you know me. I'm trying to get this bag and stack up my cheese, girl, ain't no need to worry, cause now you got me. You know how I do, you know I got you, girl, ain't no need to worry, you know you my boo. You know how I do, you know I got you, girl, ain't no need to worry, you know you my boo.
Yo, what's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another story time with Grizz. It's been a minute since we did one of these, and this is a good topic to talk about. Now, this topic is going to be my first heartbreak. Now, you may think, Grizz, a lot of people probably had their first heartbreak in high school. Unfortunately, mine was in freaking middle school. And to be honest, it happened like multiple times, but I'm going to talk about the first one. I'm talking about the first one. To be honest, middle school was the first time in life where I was like, I might be chopped. It wasn't until high school. I told you on one of my stories before. It wasn't until high school that I really thought that, you know, where girls really like started to like me and shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they was coming to me. I wasn't going to them. But no. Beginning, it was not like that. So we finna get into the story time. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. We on the road to 100K. Without further ado, let's jump right into this, man. So yes, my first heartbreak, believe it or not, just like my boy Luda said, when I was 13, I found my first love. And I was it 13? I guess. How old was I going into high school? I think I was 14. So I had to be like 13, maybe 12. 13, 12, 11. I was in middle school though. Used to go to this school called Propel Homestead. Actually, besides, like, I think I told a story time about this. Besides getting bullied and shit there, I actually like going to school there. I had some cool friends and shit. But I used to ride this on a bus, right? And there was this girl. She was in a grade. She was in a grade under me. Bruh, I thought she was the baddest thing walking. Little brown skin, tall, little thing. She ain't really have a, did she have a butt? Not really. She didn't really have a butt, but she was just real pretty to me. I don't know why, and to be honest, for some reason, like when I was younger, I used to be attracted to like girls that was taller than me. Like it was, I don't know why, bro. You was taller than me. I loved that shit, bro. Like I did not want shit that was my height. Like move around. Like move around. You ain't doing it for me. I like tall shit. I'm trying to climb some shit. Especially I'm like 4 foot something, bro. I'm trying to climb some shit. So I never but yeah, so she was in a grade younger than me, bro. And I remember when we first started going to that school, because at first the people that was going to there, like in our neighborhood, they been going to school there. But like me and my brother, when we moved there and started going to school there, like after I had, because I was the first one that started going there, but after I had graduated, like 7th grade, going into 8th grade, we went there. I went there, so I didn't know nobody. But she had a sister too. Her sister was a couple, I think, months or so older than her. Her sister was fine too. Her sister was actually fine. Her sister she was built. She had the she was built. But I don't know, for some reason I always liked her sister. Her sister was a little kind of nerdy too. Like I don't know, bruh. But how me and her connected, bro, like my phone had this feature where like I could just record songs and shit. So Like, just picture back in the day, all them type of songs, like, and I told you out that song that Justin Bieber, Baby, had just came out. This is when JB just came out. My boy just touched the scene, scorching on fucking fire, bro. Everybody had that fucking Baby song, bro. Everybody loved that fucking Baby song, bro. This is when Justin Bieber had the world like in his hand. Well, he kind of still do, but I'm talking about Babyface JB. Like, I will never say never. That JB, bro. He was on a whole nother level, bro. So I don't know. We used to just sit on the back of the bus, and we used to just listen to music and all that shit. She used to know I like her, but bro, she was always kind of like dub me, bro. I would hate it, bro, because it was like sometimes she would give me signs that she fucked with me, sometimes she wouldn't. And I used to love, bro. I was in the love, bro. Man, one day, I think I get on a bus or something. This was after school, right? This was after school. And there's this little roar around her, like they all in the back of the bus. We all sat in the back of the bus and shit, you know what I'm saying? Cool kid type shit. I was a cool kid type shit. So we all sat in the back of the bus. And there was like a crowd around her. And they all like, oh shit, tell us what happened, man. Come to find out, she done got slobbed down on this field trip by some dude. Bro, I was sick, boy. Mind you, she's younger than me too, bro, but I was really, bro, I don't know what it was, bro. I was like, I was mad. I'm like, bro, I called her out in front of her. What? How could you? Niggas looked at me like I was stupid, bro. I felt so lame doing that. She just looked at him like, what? I hurried up, said nothing, sat back down. Everybody started laughing like, what? What the fuck just happened? Bruh, that shit was so embarrassing, bruh. My heart was crushed. I went home. Bruh, mom, hey, how was school? It was all right. Bruh, I went in my room, took my school clothes off, curled up in bed, pulled out my phone. Baby, oh, man, I had that shit on repeat like 1,000,000 times. And this was the point in time where you would record on your phone, but it was only for like 30 seconds. So it was just the hook, bro. And I was just boo fucking hooing, bro. Boo hooing. I ain't ashamed to admit that, bro. That shit hurt. Cause I really liked her, bro. Bro. Much time I tried to kill, and most of me and hers did was like hold hands and shit. Like we would do little shit like that, hold hands and little shit like that. So that's what I'm thinking. Like, I'm thinking she actually fucked with me. I starting to warm up to her a little bit. She used to want to sit with me and shit. Used to wait till I come on the bus, sit with me. I'm like, oh, I'm warming up to her. Then that shit happened. I'm like, oh, bet. Hurt my heart, gang. She hurt my heart. But I was like, it was cool. Cause one day her sister, bruh, I'll never forget. This was kind of like my little get back. I was on a bus and I was kind of like tired and I think I fell asleep. But then I had woke up, right? So I'm like leaning forward. She was sitting behind me. She starts rubbing my head, rubbing my neck, all type of shit. Then, you know what I mean? From the seat behind her, like, cause I'm like against the john, like my head's against the window type shit, like, you know what I'm saying? So she started touching me and shit. I said, oh, you know what I mean? So I started talking to the sister for a little bit, but they ain't last that long, cause it was awkward, cause I still liked her, but her sister was so fucking fine. And she was a good kisser too, bro. That's really when I learned how to tongue kiss on bro, cause I ain't know how to do shit. But that's when I learned. She taught me how to kiss, bro. She was a grade younger than me, bro. But she was a freak. She got, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, at that time, she was getting around. I wasn't getting around at that time. Most I've ever done was kiss. Shit, she was actually slapping skins and shit. She introduced me to some shit, so. That was kind of like my little, I wouldn't say get back though, because I didn't do it intentionally. Shit, I didn't tell her sister to go behind me, start rubbing my head. I thought it was her sister that was rubbing my head, not her. you know what I'm saying, the girl that I actually wanted to like, and you know what I'm saying, that broke my heart. I thought it was her, not her sister. But then I turn around, look, it's her. So I just grab her hand and just start pulling, you know what I'm saying? I start pulling it down a little bit, or I was like, go faster. Yeah, do that. And then that's what happened. But that shit hurt me, bro. That shit, cause I really liked her, bro. But that's when I really was like, bro, am I child? Cause then after that, I like, bro, these twins. They was in my grade though. They was in my grade though, but they was twins though. Oh my god, I loved both of them. Bro, got heartbroken from that shit. I'm like, that's what I was like, yeah, bro, I'm done. I'm chilling. But then when I got to high school, that's when it was like, all right, bro, it's not you, bro. This was just the girls that was around you. It's not you. You're actually very handsome. It's just, you know what I mean? But that's it for this story time, man. Let me know if y'all enjoyed that, man. Nah, real shit though. That Justin Bieber baby, come on, man. That shit was a hit, bro. Like I said, I was like 11, 10 when that shit came out, bro. Which is crazy, bro. 10, 11, 12, 13. That shit had me fucked up, man. That shit had me fucked up. Shout out to her though. I think she got kids now though. She got damn near, you know, it's crazy. Damn near everybody I used to talk to or some shit in some kind of way got kids. I'm the only one that damn near don't got kids, but everybody else I talk to got kids. But that's it for this story time. We on the road to 100K. Appreciate y'all, man. Trying to knock these bangers out and try to stay in routine. Hopefully you guys enjoy these videos, and we got more coming. Road to 100K. Grizz.